The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Alongside Carson-Newman Volleyball coach Dave Franklin, I'm Michael Watchering here on SeeingEagles.com as the Eagles fall in 4 sets to Tusculum. And Coach, when you look at the match as a whole, some service errors, some attack errors in the match, how do you sum up tonight's contest?
We're growing. It doesn't look like it, but we're growing. We're not a big offensive team, and so one of the, we're a big blocking team, so one of the ways that we have to take advantage is we have to be really aggressive from the service line. And when you have to be aggressive and we need to risk it, you're risking misses. Some nights you're going to miss a few. So the first set, they probably kill some momentum for sure. But give Tusculum credit. I mean, first 2 sets they had 1 error on 71 swings. I felt like we were doing our job from the service, and we had them out of system. They were just keeping it in, and we would get in the advantage, and we just couldn't finish it. We'd get what we call double down situation, where we're completely on the advantage, and we just couldn't kill it. And so that's our next big area of growth. Last 2, even Wingate, we were able to get them out of system a ton. We just couldn't execute and take advantage of those plays. So I think that kind of came back and haunted us in the first 2 sets. The third set, we took advantage of them, and the fourth set was just kind of a back-and-forth set. No real big runs by either team. They had, I think, like a 4 or 5 point run, but that's not a massive run in this game. And so we just got to keep growing. That's our goal.
Some positives. I think it was 9 service errors in the first 2 sets. You only make 3 the rest of the match. You get some blocks there at the end. You stick with it. A bunch of rallies that seemed like it could have gone either way, and you came out, I think, on top basically every time. There were a bunch of different rallies. What do you say about your team's fight there at the end after falling behind 2-0?
Once again, if you go back and watch our trend, we've definitely developed an identity that we don't stop. Even last weekend, we're in the 4th set down 24-19. We win a set 26-24. These kids have heart. They have competitiveness. It just comes down to their execution in little plays a lot of times and valuing every contact, which we're working on. They're putting the time and effort in, and I think we're going to be a second-half team. I think a lot of the teams we're seeing, they kind of are who they are. Now they're going to improve a little bit, but we're the team that keeps making leaps and bounds, and second half of conference could be really interesting to see how far we grow and what we can do.
How important was the middle play tonight? I think Alex and Natalie had, half the team's kills, it seemed like, and were very highly efficient in that when the passes were on target. How important were they tonight?
Oh, they were amazing. We've been working on pushing them, trying to get them more involved, but it started with the ball control. We give the back row and the ball control, putting what we call value balls on point. So we give them that option. Natalie worked really hard on feeling the block this week and understanding what shot to hit. Outside of 1 swing tonight, she did it, and it was really effective for her. So that's huge for us going forward, so we can start to take the pressure off some of our other hitters and balance it out a little bit. So getting them more involved and hopefully getting more consistency out of them will be huge for our team and our young outside hitters.
Coach, thanks for the time. We'll talk to you in a couple days.
Thank you very much.
He's Carson-Newman Volleyball coach Dave Franklin. I'm Michael Watchering here on SeeingEagles.com.